Good morning. I, Sanjeev Kumar, today present world famous anecdotes collected by Shukdev Prasad, Part 1. The very first, the light is within. You must have read about Prince Siddhartha, who later came to be known as Buddha, the enlightened one. Siddhartha was deeply affected when he saw a sick man, an old man, and a dead body. He left his palace, his young wife, and 1-year-old son to live the life of a mendicant and find out the way to nirvana. The enlightened one lay on his deathbed. He was being looked after by his ardent disciple, Anand. Bhadrak, another devotee, came to see the master. He could not help weeping loudly at the thought that Gautam would be passing into entire eternity soon. Buddha heard his sobs and inquired from Ananda, "Who is weeping?" "Tathagat, Bhadrak is here to see you," said Anand. "Then call him," replied the compassionate Buddha. Buddha fell at his feet. Bhadrak fell at his feet and burst into loud sobs. Buddha asked him the reason for his sorrow. "O Master, who shall now show us the light when you are gone? That is why I weep," Bhadrak replied in a voice choked with emotion. Buddha lovingly placed his hand on Bhadrak's head and said, "Bhadrak, the light that you seek is within you. Don't search for it anywhere. Only the ignorant seek it in the temple, holy places, caves, and forests, and thus wander aimlessly. In the end, they get only disappointment. On the contrary, those whose thoughts, speech, and deeds are pure and in harmony with each other find the light within their own self. Be your own light should be the guiding motto." This was the last message of Gautam Buddha, and he had devoted his entire life to its preaching. Next, Abraham Lincoln. Willpower. This is the story of Lincoln's youth. He was born in a very poor family, but he had the grim determination to move forward and improve his circumstances. Once he learned that a retired judge lived in a village on the opposite bank of the river. This judge had a very useful collection of law books. Lincoln decided to see him. He started rowing a boat to the other bank. It was extremely cold and the river water was icy. He had hardly crossed up to the middle of the river. His boat was wrecked, having collided with an iceberg. Lincoln was a brave man. He didn't lose courage and swam in the icy waters. and reached the house of that retired judge. Incidentally, at that time, the judge did not even have a domestic help, so Lincoln had to do his household work. He had to bring wood from the forest and draw water from the well. What did he get in return for his services? He did not ask for anything except his permission to read the books in the judge's library. The judge was very happy to allow this. It was because of this will power and determination that Lincoln became the central figure in the national life of America and occupied the highest post in the land. He became its president. How true is that axiom that a man can achieve anything if he has the willpower and determination? Thank you.